Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex and Michael from Vulgar Professionals here, and today we are doing our first Vulgar reviews. So these will come out during the weeks and the time where we haven't posted a podcast episode.
Whenever we see a movie, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, deem it worthy.
No, I feel like we'll do most films that we see on here, but like these are the ones that we probably won't
talk about in the podcast.
Yeah, so the first one we saw this week was the new rock film Skyscraper. Just because our next episode is going to be with all the Comic-Con stuff, I don't think we'll really have time to talk about this.
Yeah.
But Michael and I both saw this today. What did you think, first of all? First thoughts?
I enjoyed it. Really, I did enjoy it. It wasn't like an amazing, like, standout film, but it was just enjoyable. It was a good film. It did what it needed to do.
I thought this film was so not refreshing, but I missed movies like this.
Yeah.
This was a 90s, 80s action movie. It felt like that. I felt like this could have been released the same year Die Hard was released.
Well, isn't it pretty much just Die Hard, really?
Yeah, but like, I know everyone's going to use... I use the analogy, this is like if Die Hard and Fast and Furious had a baby.
Yeah,
that's this movie.
That's true.
Exactly. Not just because of The Rock, just because like, it's very... like far-fetched.
Yeah.
Like The Rock jumps from a crane into a building.
He uses duct tape to scale the outside of a building.
Yeah, he does all Mission Impossible 4. He puts duct tape on his hands, and that was cool though. I loved the
recurring. We'll get into.
Yeah, we'll get into that because I do have some thoughts of the humor in this film. Because we'll get into that. But The Rock's just charismatic and everything, so I feel like we shouldn't spend ages talking about how...
He just puts passion in. I think he just enjoys everything he does.
I've never seen him not give 100% in a film.
Yeah, it's true.
He's always giving 100%, and I've never seen... He's been in some shit films, but I've never seen...
him do a shit performance.
Yeah, and I've never seen... Like, every time he does a shit film, it's just like, okay, I did it. Like, no one, like... Yeah, it doesn't... None of it destroys his career. Like, he was in Baywatch.
Yeah.
And, like, apparently everyone got out of that fine.
I mean, I know. I feel like just whatever role he throws himself into, he's just going to
rolls down the hill.
He's just gonna enjoy it, and
he has
put his all
fun.
because that's his job. But like, he's not gonna half-ass his job.
Yeah. Okay. This has become the Rock podcast.
Yeah, we said we weren't going to talk about him, but
okay. But yeah. So The Rock is great, like he is in most things.
I liked the wife and the kids. I thought they did pretty well.
Neve Campbell was awesome in this film. I'm not sure if we're going to get into spoilers. I think we can.
Might as well
get into spoilers. Spoiler alert. I actually kind of laughed in this film. Like, I don't laugh out loud.
Yeah, you
in
don't
most
laugh
films.
out loud much.
But it was right at the end where they have the joke in the beginning about have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
And then at the end, she's just like, I turned it off and on again because you reboot the system. I thought that was great.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I also love the whole reoccurring sort of just thing with duct tape. Like, when he's patching himself up that first time, he's just like, just talking to himself, and he's just like, if you can't fix it with duct tape, you're not using enough duct tape. And then just the whole reoccurrence of duct tape within the film. And then when it's like they mastermind the last little bit to kind of get out of the
duct tape?
he's just like, you got duct tape. It's just, I don't know, that made me just laugh so much.
Because I think this film, like every big film you get now, no matter if it's a drama or an action or a superhero film, a lot of them try to treat them as comedy, like sub-comedies too.
Yeah.
This never felt like a sub-comedy.
It wasn't trying to force it.
This had chuckles, but I never felt like this film was just going for humour and it missed it. I just felt like there was subtle humour.
It was even the, it was like, it was at the point when the police still like suspected him of like, masterminding all this stuff. And it's just that when he succeeded, that one dude in the intelligence little truck thing was like,
yes, that was good.
And it was just like, I laughed so much at that.
That was good. And I liked all the police stuff.
Oh yeah.
I liked how like they never, even when they had the wife and the kid down there, they still thought that they were a part of it.
Yeah, the main cop guy. He was on the fence, and there was that chick. Yeah, she was just full out, just like no.
I actually thought it was really cool, like how the chick just goes, all right, I'm gonna start talking Chinese because like this girl doesn't know, and then she starts speaking Chinese back. I loved how every time in this film where I thought that person, like these people from Hong Kong, should have talked their own language, they did. They did. There was like, it wasn't one of these big films that come out where most of it's set in Hong Kong, but like everyone speaks English. The people that needed to speak their language spoke their language. They spoke at the right time. They were talking to someone who they didn't think spoke their language, they spoke English. But if they were talking to other people, they were talking like of their culture. They were talking. What are they speaking?
I'm not sure. That's just Chinese, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But I feel like most people actually put in a pretty good performance in this.
Yes, the kids were good. The kids didn't annoy me.
What do you think? What did you think of the main villain dude? Because there's like the kind of like that other villain chick, but she's not in it much.
No, she's barely in it.
She's like maybe 4 scenes.
Yeah, she disappears for a lot of the film, then pops back up at the construction site at the end.
But what did you think of the main dude?
I liked him. I thought he did his job. He was good. I loved at the end because I didn't see it coming when it's a final confrontation between just before The Rock takes him out, and it's just I'm behind you.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that coming at all. Did you?
No. I didn't. I was wondering how I was going to get out of it, and like it kind of just slipped my mind that the fact that those were like those screens were in there.
Because when The Rock was like, "Oh, you don't take into factor one thing," he's like, "Well," he goes, "I'm behind you." I just went, "Fuck yeah!" I went, "Hell yeah!" And then he kicked him off, and then the grenade exploded as he's falling. That was sick.
Sick. All right, let's get into things. What do you feel like was wrong with the movie? What did it miss?
Oh, like the effects. Sometimes the fire effects.
Yeah,
it looked like CGI fire.
Before we get into that, I do have to say, especially the first.
I have a part that I want to give major prop to, and I think you might be giving it too.
Is it when they're first going up the elevator, especially when they go past like the whole park floors, how just beautiful it looks?
No, I'm talking about like tension moment, and a moment that made me like feel like I was in his moment, and that was when he's doing the monkey bars on the crane.
Oh yes,
and he goes to grab it and he slips and he grabs. Oh my god, I was like, because you know he's gonna make it, but even then I was just like, holy shit!
Any part where he's in the air like jumping, he slips. Like there's just that. I know they did really well to hold the tension of he could actually slip and like fall.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
There was no like you know the outcome of it. Like he's going to succeed, but it did a good job of making you feel like he could fall. Is he going to?
Yeah, I just thought that I thought that was well executed because I was sitting there like, okay, Rock, how about we don't die?
Yeah.
Like and I even gasped. I went ooh, like I went. When like I don't know, it got me.
Yeah,
maybe because it was the heights and it's like especially, it's a very generic thing to put in a movie where the character's doing that.
I feel like the way they did that as well is they kept showing the view that he would see if he looked down.
And you saw his feet and everything, so it wasn't actual like POV.
Yeah.
And I liked how they utilized the one leg.
Yeah,
and his friend at the beginning. That was
Yeah, I mean,
and I had to set it up. I understood and. Without them, like, and when they revealed that it was him, I was like, oh yeah, he hired him. He got this guy because he knew that they'll be able to get the tablet from this guy easier than anyone else.
Yeah.
It was just a coincidence that his friend happened to do this for a living.
Yeah. But anyway, problems with the film. I don't want to say problems, things you felt were a bit off.
I said, like, the fire CGI, but
some of the fire
you can't
CGI.
light a freaking fire in real life there. Like, it's the same problem I would have, like, Only the Brave, where, like, that fire was CGI fire.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that film's amazing.
Some of the CGI, I mean, you got to give it props, especially, like I said, with those, like, that park floor and stuff.
Just the whole building looked beautiful.
Yeah, but, the little niggles there, here and there, they didn't, like, put me off or anything.
Yeah.
But,
The little what?
The niggles.
The niggles. I don't think we can say that, Michael. Did you mean the nitpit? The nitpits?
No. We'll be right. Anyway. Anything else?
I feel like story elements and dialogue was substandard. Didn't need to be great. This is a film where it just needed to be entertaining as hell.
And it delivered.
And it was like the car. Everyone was great in the film. Noah Taylor was cool. I like how he just gets kicked off that bridge. And I didn't feel like this film. I reckon he doesn't. I don't think he gets into the building until halfway through the film.
Yeah.
Where he actually like climbs the crane and gets into the building.
Yeah, no, he's.
It was well paced. I was entertained the whole way through.
Yeah, it didn't feel long,
and it had one of those films where I was like, it ended where it should have. It had the Die Hard where they will get out of the building, they walk off, they like news camera and shit, they reunite as a family, They walk off, and then the film ends.
And it doesn't...
Where it should end. I don't need the 1 year later news. That's what I thought. I'm like,
you didn't need like the cliffhanger or anything.
I thought they were just going to go, oh, it's a year later. They've rebuilt the Pearl. This is what it looks like now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought this film was very fun. Very watchable. I'd see it again in theaters.
Yeah, I'd see it again.
I thought The Rock was great. I thought Neve Campbell was great. She was really funny. Well, not really funny, but she like her performance was good. The main villain dude, I don't know his name.
Like when it was her moment on the spotlight, she delivered.
Yeah, especially her trying to calm down. I felt like it was a mother trying to calm down her kids, and like the whole thing with her character was that she was in the army and she was a medical vet. And like she was a doctor.
Yeah, she was a surgeon.
So she's had the training.
Yeah.
Or the army training. So like
none of anything they do is like fighting wise or ability wise is too
far-fetched.
Yeah,
it's not like in Jurassic World when Chris Pratt, a animal behavior specialist, takes out a whole SWAT team.
Yeah,
it's nothing like that. This is like I believe The Rock could have kicked all these people's asses.
Yeah, and it does happen. Like he hasn't done it in.
And I have an award to give out.
Yeah, but he hasn't done it in a while, so you can see where he's rusty in parts. Like he doesn't just win the fight straight up.
He gets messed up.
Yeah,
the fight when the dude's just taking out like that fight in the apartment with his old friend.
Yeah,
like The Rock gets like fucked up. Not fucked up, but he gets messed up.
He get like he meets his match.
He gets hurt. The guy's like trying to punch us. I love like the jokes in the leg where he like puts it in between the door and then kisses it. That was good. But I have an award.
Oh.
I have an award.
What is the award?
The award goes to the African American gentleman who was also had the accent.
Yeah. Was this the security
guy for the Asian dude?
Yeah.
Shot the pilot of the helicopter. And he gets my smartest play in an action film for this movie.
Yeah, instead of trying to shoot just the bad guy.
Yeah, he shot the helicopter pilot.
He shot the... Yeah.
And the helicopter just blew... I give him the medal for that.
We didn't even speak about the main Asian dude, the one that like owns the tower.
Yeah, I thought he was fine. He did his job.
He did well. You know, he held his own.
Yeah, he held his own. He did a good job. I think that's... I feel like we've said all we need to say about this film now. Do you want to try and give it a rating? I mean, we haven't really talked about giving films a rating on here.
Let's go out of 5, I guess.
Yeah, 5, 10, whatever you want. I might go out of 10. I feel like 10's easier to rate.
10.
But if you want to go 5, you can go 5.
I'm going to give it a solid 7.5.
Oh, you're giving it a 7? Okay, yeah, you're going out of 10. Yeah, I'd say 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's very enjoyable, worth going to see in theaters. I went into this film expecting shit.
Yeah.
And I got a really enjoyable action film.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for listening to this episode of Vulgar Reviews. We'll have some more coming out soon, I believe. The Equalizer 2 comes out next week. We might do one for that. You have to see the first one. I have to rewatch the first one. But I don't think we'll really get into depth into review until Mission Impossible 5 comes out.
I'm keen.
I'm keen for that too. So thank you all for listening, and be sure to check out the actual podcast episodes. They're on this YouTube channel that you're listening to right now. I just bumped the microphone. That's not good. And they're also on SoundCloud and iTunes. Be sure to search out Vulgar Professionals for that. And thank you all for listening.
Sure, we'll have the links below.
We'll have the links below down there. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Yeet.